Hombale Films brings to you RCB 12th Man TV.
I know we live in a democracy and the monarchy has been ended, but then there is a king that still lives on, and he's Virat Kohli, and we have seen him today.
When Henry Klaasen scored that century, we were wondering what could be better than that. It's been a while we've said this, but Virat Kohli scores a century, and that is the big headline. And RCB end their away leg with a massive win against the Sunrisers, and we stay on and we march closer to the playoffs. Make some noise for RCB.
A brutal knock from Henry Klaasen that took SRH to 186. At the halfway mark, what was going through the minds of the RCB fans when Henry Klaasen was done hitting all those mighty sixes? Were we going to chase this down? What did the fans have to say?
What were your thoughts when Henry Klaasen scored that century?
Well, he played a beautiful knock, but I guess the last 3 overs from us, we actually pulled it back.
I was worried a bit, definitely not gonna lie.
Initially, I thought they would, probably reach 200, but SRH and Parnell pulled it back brilliantly. So I was very happy actually with a 186, 187 target.
No doubt on our team in the first place. So we had the full hope on Fab du Plessis and also Virat Kohli to come in. And with the kind of form that Maxwell is in, we pretty well know that it will be a tough chase to get on. But then, yeah, I had hope on the KGF that we had in the team.
Talk to us about Virat's knock. The second he hit that cover drive of the very first ball of the innings, we knew that something special was brewing. 100 of 63 deliveries.
Absolutely beautiful. Like there are like so many centuries that we have seen from Virat, and finally seeing this after 4 years just gives us a different kind of a pleasure. Virat was at his best.
I think the moment since he stepped in, he was sure of the fact that he's going to do something really big today.
Right from the first ball.
From the first ball, he made it very, very clear. He was out there to make a statement. He wanted to break that jinx, and he did it today.
I mean, Virat is Virat. You don't know what to say. He's the king. Every time he scores 100, you know the game's ours. And Faf has just played fantastic throughout the season. So every time they both do well together, the game's usually ours.
As soon as we saw the cover drive hitting the middle of his bat, that sound, oh my God, that's just amazing. That's the music that you want to hear every time Virat plays.
I've been hoping for it every time he plays.
It was incredible. I just don't have words to say.
It's quite certain who the winner of the player of the match was from an RCB perspective, yet such was the game that also saw some other performances grab attention.
Who is the player of the game for you?
Hands down. I mean, it's Virat, but I would also give massive credit to SRH. 4 overs, 1 for 17, absolutely brilliant.
I mean, I have a bias, man. Kohli, man, come on.
I think it would be Henry Klaasen because his team was losing wickets and he was the one who brought them up to that score.
For me, it's usually a teamwork. I can't really take sides, but Virat Kohli's always been the god of RCB. Faf has done his job amazing. I think everyone's done their job very well. Even in the bowling and SRH did an amazing spell.
Who is the player of the match according to you?
After 2 morale-boosting wins, RCB returned to Bengaluru for their big and final test against the table toppers, the Gujarat Titans. A clash that the 12th Man Army is eagerly looking forward to. Sunday evening is going to be special.
Chinnaswamy, we have had a very 50-50 record at this point. We'll be looking to end it on a high and just take a brilliant victory and not worry about any kind of net run rate, and we have a complete sail through and move into the playoffs.
I think it's going to be a pretty tough thing for GT to defeat us next time.
I mean, like with GT people, I know you have Shubman Gill, I know you have Hardik Pandya, but RCB's going to win, dude. Like in Chinnaswamy, RCB's going to win.
A King Kohli century, 2 crucial points, and more importantly, momentum as we head back home for our final league stage encounter. A big game coming up this Sunday evening, and there's no better time to rally behind the team. Keep cheering for RCB.